Hello, everybody. It's been a while. It's the holidays. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I'm ready for that. It'll be real nice. However, one thing I want to talk about. What do you think? Time to bring back the death penalty in Wisconsin? Man, this guy. He drove through this parade in Waukesha, and now the newest update today, an 8-year-old boy is the 6th one to die. You know, and now there's still another like 40 injured. So this man killed 8 people. To this point, there's other people still fighting for their lives. It might be more. This is a mass murder. This is a mass murder. This wasn't just, you know, he drove through a parade and hurt a couple people. This was a mass murder. I mean, he murdered 8 people so far. 8! There are serial killers that haven't. I think the magic number for serial killer is 3. So there are serial killers who haven't killed that many people. You know, it's, you know, I don't know. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Time to bring back the death penalty in Wisconsin? It'll never happen. You know, it'll never, ever happen, but damn, if there was one case to make a case for it, it's this one. What an absolute piece of human garbage. You know, and I don't live too far from Waukesha. I'm an hour and 15 minutes from Waukesha. I go up to Waukesha all the time for work. In the busy part of my work season, it feels like I'm up near Waukesha more than I'm home. So, you know, it's, you know, it's a, you know, it hits home for me because it's, you know, it's almost like it happened, you know, where I'm from, which I'm not, but like I said, I'm up there so often that, you know, I know so many people up in Waukesha. I know so many businesses, so many business owners. You know, I'm very close-knit with the community of Waukesha, and this news just, you know, this one hit me hard. You know, I wasn't there. I don't think I know anybody who was directly involved with it, but I know some people and talked to a couple people that were there, and just, man, the horror they witnessed, and, you know, just, it's tough. And you watch the video, it made me cringe. You know, they showed a clip of this car barreling down, and there's like a 4-year-old girl like dancing right off the curb, and it, like, I mean, it missed her by, not by much. And it's absolutely crazy that we have people that just have absolute no regard for human life, and they'll just do something like that, you know? I don't know what else there is to say about it other than it was horrible, and, you know, the guy's going to be in prison for the rest of his life, you know, hopefully, but I would guess so. I don't think there's much of a case for him, but there's even, I saw on CNN even, there's people who, there was a reporter, or I didn't watch CNN, but I was listening to, I think it was the Charlie Kirk show on the radio, and he's saying how the reporter on CNN was even saying, oh, well, maybe he was distracted or whatever. Distracted? If you're driving, you see a person, much less a group of people. You know, this was a massive group of people. You see a person, you stop for the person, no matter how inconvenient it is. This was intentional. It wasn't that he got distracted, or, and then I see the Black Lives Matter activists out of Milwaukee say this is a revolution. Okay, I don't like pitting race on anything, but the truth of the matter is that, you know, sorry, I got cut off there. I was waiting for my wife to get home. We had to run some errands. I thought I had a little bit of time, but she pulled up in the driveway behind us, so had to go take care of that. You know, life happens. So anyway, what I was saying, you know, it's interesting to me that, you know, a Black Lives Matter protest, or not protest, or a Black Lives Matter, you know, instigator, member, a relatively higher up member in the Milwaukee area, he comes out and says this is a revolution. This is the start of a revolution. Well, why is it racist when Kyle Rittenhouse, being a white man, shoots 3, kills 2 white people in self-defense, but it's not racism when a black man runs into a parade of mostly white people and murders 8 and injures 40? I mean, I'm not one that ever cares about race or likes to put race into an equation, but I mean, let's be real here. Which one is racist behavior? And quite frankly, I don't think any of it's racist. But if you really had to pick one, wouldn't it be the black man running into taking his SUV through a parade of white people? You know, that's what if I had to pick one to be racist. I don't think either one of them were obviously Rittenhouse was not a matter of race. The guy shot 3 white people and he's white. I don't know of any white supremacist who went out to murder white people. You know, and that's what they want to label him. And he didn't murder anybody. He was defending himself. But that's neither here nor there. You know, the jury ruled correctly and life goes on. So in this Darren Brooks, it's one of the two. Brooks, the guy who ran into the crowd in Waukesha, you know, BLM activators are coming out and saying this is the start of a revolution. Well, what the hell kind of revolution is that? So, based off of that, and all of their actions in the past, I reiterate, Black Lives Matter is a racist, left-wing organization, far left-wing, racist organization, and is a domestic terrorist group and should be labeled as such. And they should be taken care of as a domestic terrorist group. But it's not like, you know, our government's going to stand up to BLM. No, our government supports BLM. So, you know, that's the sad truth there. But anyway, this isn't a matter of race. This isn't a matter of Black Lives Matter. I just wanted to bring it up because one of their members had taken to Twitter or Facebook, or Meta as they want to call it now, is to say that it was a revolution. Only reason I brought it up. Otherwise, I don't see any reason why race needs to be involved in either case. Rittenhouse was defending himself against people. This Brooks guy decided to be an asshole and an idiot, and he's got a very long rap sheet of being an asshole and an idiot. Decided to drive through a parade and kill a bunch of people. I believe that if there was any case for the death penalty to be reinstituted in Wisconsin, this is even on a one-time basis thing. Why even waste a jail cell on a scumbag like this? And let's talk about one thing on the side too. Why are these people who are like definitively proven guilty, why do they sit on death row for 30 or 40 years? You know, why does it take that long? They're sentenced to death. Let's follow through. You know, why are we even wasting money to feed these people? These people who have total disregard for other humans' life, and he took 8 lives away so far. Like I said, still other people fighting for their lives in the hospital. So, you know, why do we have such regard for his life when he's got no regard for anybody else's life? You know, whatever. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. I obviously won't be this is my last video before Thanksgiving, since Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Have a happy Thanksgiving. You know, when I first started this, I thought maybe I'd try to post every day, and that's too much. You know, I live far too busy of a life to remember to post a video every day. So, you know, I post at least one a week or so, I think. You know, every couple weeks I do at least one. I'll certainly, there's a lot going on in the world. I'll certainly be doing a couple more before Christmas and all that. So, you know, for the 6 people that know this video channel exists, look forward to that. And otherwise, just, you know, have a happy Thanksgiving. Give your family, your friends an extra hug, an extra I love you, because, you know, this world is completely sideways, and, you know, we got people being idiots and assholes running their car through freaking parades, and, you know, give your kids an extra hug, give your you know, give your family members an extra hug and I love you, and, you know, remember to hold those you love close for as long as you can, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen, and it's you know, we need a little bit more love in this world, I think. So happy Thanksgiving, you know, and I'll see you next time, or you'll see me next time.